inspired by your dad, you kind of got into the same thing. But what was it like growing up with your dad and then getting into the business? How did that work out?
Yeah. So it's interesting because, I've spent my entire life around him, but he never forced me to get into the business. I actually, in college, I got a degree in mining engineering, so I was not planning on being a lawyer at all. But I worked at a mine in Chile, great experience, but it made me realize I didn't want to be a miner. And I graduated, and my dad sat down and talked with me, and he said, "Look, you're not finding work. If you want, you could become a lawyer, go to law school, and take over my practice." And when I reached that juncture, it just kind of hit me. It was like a light bulb just went off. And I said, you know what? I'm going to do that. And so I made that decision to go to law school, and I've never looked back since. So it's interesting because he never forced me to go to law school. He always kind of had this thought in the back of his mind that maybe one of his kids can take over the practice. And so he kind of just slowly eased my way into it. And here I am. So, it's a really interesting story because I was never expected to be a lawyer, but now it's been 7 years since I graduated college, and here I am.